Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to continue with my Persona 5 Strikers playthrough. So, in the last episode, I think we finally defeated the Prince of Nightmares, and after all that I did, I'm pretty excited that it was actually a lot quicker, I think, than the previous Monarch we had to deal with, although I kind of knew what I had to do, so I most likely sped through it a little bit more, plus I skipped a lot of like unnecessary exploration. But I'm glad to be back here in this game where it's voice acted. The last few recent games I've had to do the talking, like the one I did for the Great Ace Attorney. But this one, there's more voice acted lines, so I should be good. I mean, technically Breath of the Wild, I also have to talk, but 9 times out of 10, I'm just talking about whatever comes to my head. Anyways, I'm really excited to see what happens after this and who the next Monarch is going to be. So with that being said, let's do this. Okay, so, here we are. I know somebody asked us to do something, but I'm ready to just move on to the story. Whatever, you know what? Hold on. It was it Futaba? She's right here, so... Alright, let's see. Hey girl, what's up? There you are, Rhythm Z. I want to get a picture in this cutout before we head out. Oh, okay. This is a great photo op, so it'd be a real waste not to. I've gone ahead and called Inari over, so you should join. Okay. Sure, why not?
Thank you.
Thanks. Let's get started making some memories. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I feel like this might be fun, actually. Alright, let's see. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Dante Matsune. In the blue corner we have Inari. I think he looks...
That's fine.
I mean, I don't know. I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this? Ooh, that's crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. Looking good, Joker. Is that a Smash reference? It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. Very artistic.
Really?
Is it? I can't tell from where I'm standing. There's still something missing. What about me?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. Rhythm Z, get over there on the other side. I think that's what she said. What? Oh no. Oh, this is for the shippers. Ah, here comes a princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Rhythm Z, is it just me or are we being exploited for her entertainment? Don't worry about it. It's all part of the road trip. We're an item now. Don't worry about it. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great, but maybe you can get a little more into role. Like what? Like this?
Aww.
No, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Dante Masamune, bleh. The ruler of the Tohoku region. Everyone's throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Then perhaps like this. You think you can win respect of your people like that? Then how about this? Sorry. You actually kind of freaked me out. Oh, that was funny. Everyone had fun. Oh, cool. Those are bond points. Oh, you know, why not? I'll take those. But I think that's pretty much everything. So what I'm going to do is maybe stock up on like the last few drinks before I go. Because, I mean, these always come in handy. Alright, and then I think that should be good for now. The next place should most likely have the drinks I'm looking for. So let's just go ahead. I'm ready. Hey, girl.
Shouldn't we be going?
Next up is Hokkaido. Make sure you're taking care of your life. Okay, so if you'd like, you could even train a bit in the jail, like a workout before a long car ride. Okay, so I'll do that and then we'll go ahead and continue.
So, how long to Sapporo?
There we go.
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving.
Feels good not to have to read it.
As well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there. Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
Wow.
Rock, Makoto! I like that
We
energy.
should still let her rest. Don't tell me it's nighttime. No, a few hours later. Damn, it's crazy. Man, we should have taken a plane.
I have to admit.
Yeah.
I'm kind of exhausted.
Aw, we should have taken turns. Let me see. You okay? Yeah, I care about you.
Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
Aw.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Right.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
It's okay.
Don't
Just
you
one more
worry
year.
about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy.
Yeah, driving is kind of fun.
Nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert.
Yeah,
and motivated.
definitely.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once.
Is she gonna be
and
next?
procure the finest soft serve
Technically, she should be.
pie.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll do it.
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
I know how to massage. I'll do it.
Makoto? I need to apologize.
Why?
What? Why?
Because I can't help you.
Aw.
Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Aw.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
We all feel down times. You're a good fighter. You're far from worthless. I feel like these two are pretty good. We all feel down at times. I don't know. Oh, come on. Let's cheer her up.
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself.
Yeah.
You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
Yeah, because obviously there's things she can do that we can't, and you know, vice versa.
And I do
So.
want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Oh, but we can't.
Swung right back to normal.
Yeah.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
Was that spicy?
No thanks.
So, if this is going the same pattern as the original, after Yusuke, do we go to Futaba or is it Makoto?
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Vast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
Oh, okay.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We were so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. Found it obscenely refreshing.
Right.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Well, I mean, I just took off my shirt, but whatever. Yeah, I know what he means. When you're hot, you just start taking clothes off, but I think you could just take your shirt off and it should be fine. I don't really like taking my pants off. Depends. I got some nice boxers I like to wear. So, oh wow, this is definitely a change of scenery, huh?
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
We're still in winter?
Seriously that dumb?
Oh yeah, it's
Well,
still
it certainly
October.
is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of
But
pace.
it's October. I mean,
know we
it's
just got
August.
here.
What?
I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
There is.
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Oh no.
Just like Gramps said.
Oh, this is the one that we are
means
supposed to
whoever
go.
Zenkichi's looking into
Right.
is the Monarch of
Oh, today's
Sapporo.
August 8th, the day we're
Then
supposed
may
to
I
do.
suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
Yeah.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Cool.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel. Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done. What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
Is the cat?
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet. Don't lump me in with those other fur balls.
I demand you give your data a full rewrite!
I'd like to try that. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia.
Don't do it just for her. Like, you're gonna wreck the phone. It's gonna get wet, and then you lose Sophia forever. Alright. This is, Odori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is a place called Suzushiro. It should be only a short walk from here, so let's get going. Alright, so... First of all, I see on my little mini-map that there's a vending machine. And hopefully this vending machine actually gives me, what the heck? Wait, what? Hold on, I'm confused. There we go, there we go. Oh, it's a whole little district. Huh, oh, here it is. So what do you have? Do you have SP? No. Wait, 1-up? Oh, really? That's it? Okay. Okay, here we go. What? What's going on? Do you know someone?
Mommy, do you think Kaho-chan will like these?
I do. She'll say, "Thank you for the pretty flowers."
If only heaven wasn't so far away, then maybe I could see her.
Did something happen over there?
They're leaving flowers. Maybe somebody passed away.
Now that you mention it, I do recall there was an accident on the news. Something about a snow sculpture collapsing in Odori Park.
What?
It ended up taking a young girl's life. Maybe that was where it happened.
A snow
I can
sculpture?
only imagine the sorrow her family must be suffering.
Yeah.
What, she got buried in the snow?
What's wrong? Are we not taking a bath anymore?
Oh, okay. That was a weird mood change. It looks like right now I don't even have this unlocked. You know what I mean? So... Obviously they're gonna cost more and more. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna unlock everything so I at least have it on, because I feel like if I keep leveling these good ones up, I won't even have this. Like, look, like increases magic, strength. This is endurance, agility, and you got all these like special effects. Oh my god! So let me do this.
Yes.
Here we go. Okay, we're here. Oh, what a fancy spot. Okay, go get yourself cleaned up. Alright, finally. After all that saying, I had to do a whole bunch of stuff off camera to get myself ready. Oh, damn, okay. Not that I'm into that sort of stuff.
Now this is paradise.
I'll say. The heat has crept into my bones.
This melts away any stress. Or sorry, No, just enjoy it.
I've learned a valuable lesson on this journey.
What?
Sometimes you simply need to enjoy being naked.
And that means what exactly? Anyways, it's nice having a bath like this all to ourselves. Can't get that at home.
What's more, we're in the middle of a long journey. We must take proper measures to recover our strength and
I
stamina.
guess, yeah.
Whoa, An! Are those CGI?
What? CGI? I can hear voices coming from the girl's side.
What cheat codes did you use to get those? Dieting life hacks? You're so skinny. Yet, could
What?
you stop drawing attention to me? Go bother Haru instead. Hers are no different.
You talking about boobies?
Stop it! Haru, not bad. These could knock someone flat. Could you please keep it down? Remember, it's not only us in here.
Yo, Ryuji, nice cock! Yeah, yours too. Should we leave? Hot Springs rule. Looking good, yeah. I kind of want to do this one. No. Looking good, Ryuji.
Aw, thanks. Really working these abs.
Wait, what?
What? Man, this water feels great. Morgana really should have been here.
Sophia might
See,
like it as
why
well.
can't guys compliment each other?
Tutorial may pose a challenge.
She really is a mystery, ain't she?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on her?
Well, she's really cool.
That much is obvious, but didn't she say something about wanting to understand people's hearts?
Ah, the heart of mankind. Try as I may, I have yet to depict its full essence in my paintings. It hides both darkness and light, mingling beauty and atrocity in its depths. Try as you may to unravel it, its enigma grows deeper still.
Oh man, that's deep.
Not sure I can comment on that,
Yeah.
but I do know Sophia gets along with all of us. Gets me thinking she might not need to worry about all that heart stuff.
Indeed. Perhaps she wishes to uncover the workings of the heart in order to achieve her goal.
Yeah, what you said. She seems pretty dead set on it, too.
If that's what Sophia has decided, we should lend her our full support. She is our precious ally, after all.
True enough. She could use all the help she can get. Damn, heat's starting to get to me. Want to ditch the bath and grab some milk coffee?
Milk coffee? Ew, I'll take strawberry. Fruit, they both sound gross. Like milk? I'll take strawberry milk instead. Fruit melody, whatever, that sounds cool.
Whoa, that sounds good too. Now I can't make up my mind.
I protest. We are in Hokkaido, as you may recall. It would be a sin to forego its fresh dairy offerings for some artificial substitute. To appreciate it properly, we must partake right as it's squeezed from the udder, the way farmers have done for millennia.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out, man.
Okay.
All right, body and mind refreshed.
That bath was just what we needed. Thanks for suggesting this place, Sophia. No prob. Glad I could be of service.
I noticed you guys were pretty quiet.
Oh, well, you know.
Huh?
What? We're just
You
chatting,
have a
just
phone
relaxing.
call from Zenkichi.
Oh, right.
Greetings. You are now speaking to the long arm of the law. So, you guys in Sapporo yet?
Long arm of the law.
I was being facetious. You do know what that means, right? Anyway, I wanted to set up a meeting. How about I swing by the RV in the evening?
Sure.
Zenkichi's gonna meet us? Then let's go be ready for it.
Okay. Ah, man. I should have probably chosen the second option. I thought, telling Ryuji he looks good would bring more of a conversation, but whatever. Oh, man. I still feel like this is like unnecessary. I might skip this,
Now that we're all together, let's talk about the Monarch of Sapporo. Our suspect's name is Mariko Hyodo. Oh, and wait for it. She's the mayor of Sapporo Central.
Our target's a mayor?
Yeah.
No way! Wouldn't that make her the most influential person in Sapporo?
How could someone like that be a monarch?
What do you mean? It's literally... Look, Shido wasn't so different. This could complicate things. Who's Shido? The villain from the original? I don't know who Shido is, so...
I'm assuming she has connections within the Force, so it may be unwise to provoke her.
Right.
How'd you find out she's the one?
Because everybody's suddenly in love with her. Mayor Hyodo's approval rating now sits at a lofty 88%. She gained 50 points in the last 2 months alone.
Okay.
Did you say 50?
That's a lot, yeah.
So she got crazy popular out of nowhere?
It's more than just crazy. It's unheard of.
There's more.
It could be a good thing.
Last month, 3 city councilmen who opposed her bill admitted to corruption and resigned. Any remaining councilmen who opposed her suddenly became her most fervent advocates. Not to mention the elections coming up. It's all too convenient.
Definitely.
Rumor has it, Hyodo wants to expand her political influence to the national level. PubSec's been investigating that. But, alas, we haven't run across any solid leads just yet. So, what do you make of all this?
Right. I'm pretty sure No, it can't be a coincidence.
Bingo. And that's where you come in.
It is suspicious, I will admit.
But we'd need a keyword to confirm whether she's a monarch or not.
Right.
That won't be a problem. She's already referenced Emma several times in her speeches, meaning there's a good chance she's been announcing her keyword in public.
I see.
So you're saying we can find out her keyword if we go see her speak?
Right.
Very likely, yes. In fact, Kyoto's going to be in Suzushino on the 10th making a speech.
Oh man,
Since
2 more
it's close
days.
to the election, the crowds may well be in the thousands.
That's a rip.
If she is indeed changing people's hearts, then perhaps this is no surprise.
So who is gonna be?
Something wrong, Haru?
Is it Haru who's gonna
No,
be?
it's just... It's hard to explain. Mariko Hyodo. The name seems familiar somehow.
Here we go. So it's
I
Haru
mean,
who's gonna
she is
make
the mayor of town. Maybe you've heard her name on TV.
Possibly. Sorry. Let's put that aside for now.
Yeah. So it looks like she's
Whatever
gonna
you
be the
do,
one.
Don't try and contact her directly. I'm saying this to keep you
Right.
safe.
I
It'll be a
understand.
downright pain in the ass if she finds out we're onto her. I suggest you enjoy your leisure time until the day of the speech.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. What's up, baby girl?
should,
Oh, should we tell him what happened in? Wait. Who? Sure. I don't want to hide anything.
all right.
You two have something you want to share? You made a deal with the inventor of Emma?
Right.
Wait, hold on. That's Kuon Ichinose, you said? Where have I heard that before? Right, she was on my report. Ichinose is the one who wrote Emma from scratch.
Were you looking into her?
I was looking into Medice, actually. Wasn't long before her name popped up. The famous inventor who sold off Emma to Medice. Tell me, how'd you get cozy with someone like that?
Oh,
We just ran into her?
I guess it just sort of happened.
What matters is her familiarity with Emma. If anyone abuses it, she could help us find out who and why.
If it's not her herself, then it's somebody else.
No matter what version it is.
Makes sense. The report didn't make her out to be somebody dangerous.
Right,
While she
but
does
that's
sound
what
like
someone
a valuable
dangerous would
source of
do.
info,
Lie.
I really want you guys to be more careful about this operation.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
trusting you guys a lot by sharing all this classified intel. So I'd prefer you don't go creating liabilities like this behind my back.
Well, we're telling you now.
We'll
We
take
just.
your advice to heart.
Good. And besides, shouldn't I be your go-to guy for help? Seeing you guys run off making confidants left and right makes me feel like a lonely old man.
Are you trying to gain our trust or get attention?
Hate to say it, Gramps, but we do shit on our own because your help only gets us so far.
What? It's not my fault I'm not an expert on all this cognitive mumbo-jumbo. And would it kill you to ditch the Gramps? I'm as fly as any one of you kids.
Come on, he is pretty cool.
At least say something.
I'll say something. Let me say something. Okay, these are not good options. Your glasses are nice. They're nice, but I think that goatee is kind of cool, so whatever.
I don't need your pity.
Aw.
You're the one bringing it up.
Never mind that. Point is, there's a speech on the 10th, and I'm counting on you to be there.
We will. Damn.
I wish there was something we could do until then. I'm not a fan of waiting.
Yeah, what should we? That's 2
What
whole
else can we
days.
do but be prepared and keep ourselves in top condition?
It's like Zenkichi said earlier. Let's enjoy our leisure time and make the most of our trip.
Okay.
Hey, since we're in Hokkaido, we should chow down on seafood.
More
I
food.
hear Hokkaido soup curry is also not to be missed.
I'd like to visit the former government office. Their flowers are supposed to be breathtaking. Okay, then I'll set a route that takes us to each of those destinations.
Okay.
Thanks, Sophia. The directions are all yours tomorrow.
Man, I feel like okay, luckily we're skipping a day, looks like it, but like this is what I have to do. I have to edit through all this cuz sometimes it's just me running around. Let's see. Anything interesting gonna happen today?
Check it out.
Oh, whoa.
It's actually pretty hip for such an old place.
It was once the main office for the Hokkaido government. Now it remains a symbol of the island, and an important cultural property.
Mm-hmm.
Simply marvelous. There's a stillness and symmetry here that ignites my artist's soul.
Yeah.
And the garden is so lovely.
Right?
How many kinds of flowers do you think there are? What's going on over there?
What? Oh, she turned around. I see. Oh, is that the mayor? Of course we run into her. Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
How could you overlook this? Ma'am, I'm so sorry. It's just this summer's been much hotter than last year. Spare me your excuses. This flower bed is one of the city's main points of attraction.
Yeah.
Have you
I think she's the mayor.
for the most powerful woman in Sapporo Central? Perhaps you won't.
Of course we run into her. Okay, I was
Please,
right.
No! I'll do anything to fix this. You can keep your eyes glued to these flowers around the clock for all I care. Just do not let this happen again.
So it's something about the flowers that she knows. I knew it, see?
Jeez, that's one scary lady.
It's the mayor!
Oh, hold on. Did he just call her mayor?
Uh-oh.
Oh, are you all here for sightseeing? I'm sorry you had to witness such unprofessional behavior from our staff during your visit.
Oh, no.
Look, they do know each other. How?
You're Haru-chan.
Huh?
Maybe they do.
Of course you wouldn't recognize me.
Yeah.
You were tiny the last time I saw
Maybe
you.
like she's a friend of her
It's
mother's.
me, Mariko Hyodo. Your father, President Okumura, was a very good friend of mine.
Okay, I see. Their parents were, yeah.
Yodo. She's the mayor?
Okay, guys, don't panic. Oh, could it be your Mari-san?
Yes, yes. Oh, that lifts my heart. It's been ever so long.
Haru, do you know this lady?
Yes, of course I do. She used to come visit me back when I was little. Mari-san was one of my father's clients.
I
We used to
see.
go golfing all the time.
I see, yeah.
And she'd always keep me company whenever I was bored or lonely.
Do you have a mother? Is that your mother?
Freaking coincidence.
Ooh, you got that right.
Yeah, right?
Haru-chan, I'm so sorry about what happened to you.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, no. Thank you for your concern.
Did he die?
Well, if there's anything that's been troubling you, you know that I'm here for you with open arms.
I appreciate you saying that, but I'm okay. I have good people managing my company, and I'm working hard to finish my degree. And while I'm grateful to be surrounded by such wonderful people, I still have to walk on my own 2 feet.
Right.
Haru-chan, my, how you've grown.
Mari-san, I'm not a little kid anymore.
Oh, please forgive me. It seems my emotions got the better of me. Now then, are you here visiting with your friends? I hope you're all enjoying Sapporo to the fullest. Rest assured, my staff is working hard to make Sapporo a beautiful and worthwhile destination for all. Don't just stare at the ground. Replace these hideous flowers at once.
I'm on it.
Goodness. The moment I turn away, they all start slacking off.
Right.
I'm sorry you had to see it. Now, as much as I'd like to keep chatting, there are preparations to be done.
Right.
This election has kept me busy night and day. But do let me know if there's any way I can help you.
Oh man, it's been so long. I gotta. Boop. Oh, the motion control works? That's crazy. Yeah, so.
Sorry to be so blunt, but she seems really two-faced.
Right.
Mari-san, you used to be so kind to everyone.
That's what
Maybe
politics
she's not
does.
the monarch we're after?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. We just saw her go apeshit on that guy. Normal people don't get pissed over plants.
Are you okay, Haru?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little surprised is all. Oh, and sorry I didn't get her keyword. I was preoccupied.
Flowers, maybe? We'll get it soon enough. Yeah, but was it what, flowers?
Like we discussed. We'll hear it when she makes her speech.
How will we know?
Photos
I mean,
ready.
unless she
A
mentions,
chance
like.
will come. For today, let's go around asking for rumors on Hyodo and make that our objective.
I feel like,
Yes.
it'll be
I'd like
something
to
only
find out
Haru
what
knows.
changed her.
Yeah. It'll probably be something only Haru knows, because like how do we know from a speech what it is? Yeah, because I mean I'm thinking unless it just says, "Oh guys, use my password, follow my campaign," you know. Oh, we're going to the Velvet Room. Okay, this must be a story event.
I've been waiting for you.
Sorry, it's been a while. I did come here earlier to upgrade my personas, but... Oh, hold on.
It seems that you and your friends are becoming much stronger.
Yeah, we are.
However, the shadow of calamity creeps ever closer to your path. Please bear this in mind.
How close is it? What calamity is this? I'd rather know how close it is. Is it Ganon?
I only know that an evil is worming its way into being, though I know not its true nature. As for the topic at hand, I summoned you here to notify you about your power of the wild card.
Okay.
The number of personas you can maintain has increased due to your growth.
Perfect. Nice, so I can have more, even though I only really use like 1 or 2. Alright, up to 10.
Your potential to wield multiple personas comes with endless possibilities.
Oh, Sonic?
This power alongside the companions with whom you formed unbreakable bonds and prepare for the coming calamity.
Man,
Whatever
okay.
else you may need, I'm here for you.
Sounds good. So
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
this makes sense because we skipped to a villain who has a connection with what's her name again? I'm so sorry. With Haru, which I do believe Haru is the last person you meet in the original game. So are we almost ending the game? Let's see. I've already done this. Should I do it? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Yes, I'm good. I did this off camera.
I'm sure you are all aware of the prior corruption that plagued our city council. Make no mistake, no one is more ashamed than I. As such, the ethics bill I propose will leave no more room for corruption to rear its ugly head. With your support, I will make this city of Sapporo a beautiful, stainless paradise. Like fresh snow on a midwinter's day. Together, let us turn our home into a beacon of light to the world, where both citizens and government leaders radiate truth and purity. Now everyone, let's clean Sapporo up!
We're on it, Mayor Hyodo!
So she's already the mayor. She wants to be re-elected?
Holy shit! It's like we stepped into a cult.
Popularity is unbelievable. Do you think everyone here had their hearts changed?
No
Crowds
way.
have a tendency to attract people. I imagine some of them came of their own volition.
Haru.
There she is.
Look, Yodo has her phone out.
She's gonna say it. Be ready.
I'm sure you're all familiar with Emma, yes? I'm also no stranger to technology. So please feel free to add me.
Okay.
For those of you listening outside Sapporo, outside Hokkaido, or even outside the country, this invitation extends to each of you as well. The keyword is Snow City. Well, there you have it.
Oh, that was easy. Okay.
The whole audience is friending her.
Shouldn't we be stopping her right now?
Not yet.
No, causing a scene here would only draw unwanted attention. I hate to say it, but all we can do for now is watch.
Yeah, like not everybody who uses
Please be
Emma is
glad
bad,
you
right?
left the keyword. Now
Yeah.
we can infiltrate Hyodo's jail anytime we like. The smell here in Suzushino isn't too strong. Getting inside the jail won't be a problem.
Okay.
So the preparations have been made.
Yeah.
Then let's go, everyone.
Oh my god.
If
So
Mari-san really is the monarch, only we can stop her. We can't let her toy with the hearts of innocent people.
right.
True that.
So we're gonna go now. So I mean, I've been recording for almost 2 hours, but like I said, it's been a lot of like whatever. So I'm pretty sure I can keep going. Let's blast through this jail. We'll stop her in time. Let's do this. There we go.
All right. Then let's ready up and begin infiltration.
Nice. Okay. People are filling out. Okay, yeah, so they're leaving. So now we can go in without any issues. So what do? Do we go back to the hideout or? Let's see. Oh, wow. The safest way in and out is near the crossing where you can see the big sign. Okay, right. Once you're all ready, gather there. Roger. We'll be exploring the new jail. There's no telling what's waiting for us there. Let's be sure we're ready. Honestly, I'm super ready. I bought everything I stumble across. I'm all out of money. I upgraded everybody's personas and stuff. So, if anything, hold on. How do I do this again? Hold on. X. Let's go ahead and save. Right there. Perfect. And now it should be good to just, you know, do this. Alright, come on, I'm ready. All I've been doing is exploring, which has been fun, but... Yep, I think we can enter the jail safely from here. Want to head in the broad daylight? Sure. Alright, this will be our third jail. Let's not get sloppy. Alright. Whoa, did that kid just vanish? What the heck? Oh, an actual snow city, huh? Should we get new costumes?
So cold.
Can't see shit.
Oh! Let's all huddle up together. Come on. New outfits. Oh, okay. It was just to get in. I see. Dude, we need more cutscenes like this. They look so nice. Oh, it's a city. Literally a snow city.
Look, there.
What? Is it a statue of her? No, it's just a oh, whoa. An ice palace. Okay. This is exciting. Alright, guys, here we go. Let's do it. Wait. So if this is a snow city, let's see if I should change my party around to some people who might do some damage.
City encased in ice. Its serenity belies a yawning desolation.
So cold. Why is it so cold in the summer? The fact that we can enter this jail means that Mari-san really is the monarch.
Yeah.
Noir. It's okay. My main concern is returning everyone's desires. There's a building in the distance that looks like a castle. Should we go there?
Yeah, that's where the desires gotta be.
Wait.
Okay, then let's make investigating that castle our top priority.
I thought Haru's name was Beauty Thief, not Noir. I don't know. I think I like Noir. Alright.
Intruders! Get them!
Already? Oh my god.
Shadows! Defeat them and move on!
Alright, well, it's been a while. Let's see. Can I do this? Uh-oh, but at least they know we're here. So yeah, look, a lot of ice enemies and fire. So we got this. Alright. So let's go ahead and switch. There we go. Nice. Alright, perfect. Yeah, use your special attack. Whoa. There's snipers here? How do you dodge again? There we go. There's actual snipers? There we go. There we go, another one. Alright. Oh, what? Come on, get out! Oh my god, they're going crazy. Oh my god, thank you. Fuck you for trying to do that. So are these like snipers? Hold on. A lot of like ice guns or something? This means I have to dodge a lot more than before. Okay, let's go. And she's fire. Perfect. Let's go. Oh, they're not close. Alright, let's go. There we go. Alright. How many more? You're so little, we don't really lock onto them, don't we? No, Joker! Man, lock onto her, bro. Oh my god. Yo, Panther, get your butt up! Yo, she has that. Alright. Oh, okay, perfect. So let's see if it works. Do I get HP after a battle?
Too cold.
I'm not sure.
Absolutely not.
Castle should be just beyond here.
Okay.
How far does this ice wall go?
Doesn't seem like we can just break through it.
This place is so cold and empty. It's chilling to think this is how someone sees the world.
Right?
It's over for me. Getting so sleepy.
So dramatic.
Oracle has fainted.
Oh, really?
Come on, stop fooling around. There must be an alternate route somewhere.
Can we get new outfits or something? Something more cold or more warm?
That way is also blocked off.
Hmm.
And our only option is to follow this route.
Oh, I was gonna say, do we need to talk
Take
to
it as
her
far as
and
we can.
open her up
Very
more?
well. We shall analyze our surroundings and find a proper solution.
Oh, it's cold as balls out here. I'm gonna start jogging. I'm gonna freeze in place.
Cold as balls.
Hey, what else can I do? Every second we waste, that old hag gets another heart in the bag.
Right.
Skull's right. We need to keep moving. Yes, let's explore the castle perimeter and figure out the secret to getting in.
Oh my god.
I can see it.
Look at that one. Alright,
Okay, the enemy's right
What's
where
that?
we want them.
let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright. This one looks like a boss. I knew it. Let's make her weaker. There we go. Watch out, watch out. Alright. Oh. Finish it. There we go. Nice. Woo! Alright. Okay, it looks like this is the place. There we go. Oh, man. So how do we get those?
It's a prison key.
Yeah.
Based on the past few jails, we should find something here that'll help us move forward.
Oh, but there's a boss here, you know? But we should be fine.
It's open.
Uh-oh.
Don't you feel like something's off, though?
You're right.
Not picking up any shadows on the radar.
Even so, we shouldn't let our guard down.
Right.
Anything could happen.
Definitely. All right, so let me auto heal if I can. Okay, auto recover. Perfect. All right, let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Something
that.
is calling to me.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? But it's that. So,
Let no treasure chests go unopened.
is there a chest? Where? There's something in here? Can I like break it or something? Or is there something above me? Oh, something behind it. There we go. Nice. Okay.
Cool. I'll take it.
That was easy.
Oh yeah, got ourselves a core.
That wasn't so hard. Think we're finally getting the hang
Probably, yeah.
So, Joker, what'd you get?
A key.
Is that
Oh.
Mariko Hyodo on there?
Oh yeah, that was blacked out.
It's like a campaign flyer.
Oh no, now it's getting cold. We gotta get out of here.
The snowstorm came out of nowhere. Did we trigger this?
Yeah, I
somehow?
think so.
It looks even worse than the area we just came from. It doesn't look like we can head that way anymore.
We need to leave?
And our exit is lost. An ill omen, to be sure.
Guys, I don't want to freeze to death here.
We need to run for shelter before we get completely snowed in.
So, where do we go? Oh, she knows something?
I can help with that. Oracle, set our destination over there.
Okay.
What'd you find? Whatever it is, I'm going.
Alright. What is this?
Is this
A heat generator?
heater?
Yeah, okay, that's what it
Sure
was.
is big.
I thought it was just a generator,
Should
but it
be
looks
able to
like...
warm up here.
Yeah. Turn it up with fire.
Heater doing out
Let's just press it and see what happens.
So nice and warm. This really is perfect timing. It would have frozen solid out here.
Yeah, definitely.
Just the sight of it makes me feel more at ease.
We truly are fortunate to have found this.
Oh, man. Let's cook some mochi. Well, I know, but why is it here, right? Like if in an ice place.
You think it's a bit late to be saying that?
Sure glad it ain't a trap, though.
I
I
guess.
saw 3 other heaters too.
Yeah.
Do you want to go check those out?
Yeah.
You mean you could see him from the tower? Huh. That's suspicious.
Maybe there's a connection. Like they were put there for a reason.
Yeah, definitely.
Then let's switch on all 3 heaters.
Let us make haste.
Oh, you think the 3 heaters are gonna make it hot enough? I mean, they're big heaters.
Oh, wicked bearer of flames, whose heat both soothes and ensnares. We shall sever thy temptation at once.
I think you might be overdoing it.
So, okay, so 1 out of 4. Okay, great. Okay, I know where one of them is, but no, what? Whoa, that one looks cool. We're trying to, you know, turn on the heater. Oh, come on! All right, what are they weak to? There we go, combo. Oh my god! Thank you. There we go. Nice. Woo! Good job, guys. Sophie, is this where you saw the heater? Oh, so it's up there? Yes, it should be on the top of there. Okay, but will we be able to get that high? Is there anything we can use as footing? Go check it out. Can we push this? Yeah, see? Can we move it? There we go. Action. Boom! I'm too smart. Alright, anything else we can get before? No, yeah. Alright, auto recover. Nice, let's go. Alright, here we go.
2 more left.
Whew, 2 more left.
So
Oh
nice
man,
and
really?
toasty.
Okay. Come on, there we go. Do it, Ann. Nice. Perfect. There we go. 2 and 1. Come on. Even though I don't think it's going to do too much, but, well. There we go. Nice. He's down twice. All right. All right, come on. We got to finish this. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, come on. Come on, finish it. All right, Joker. Come on. You got this. This has to finish it. Come on. With fire. Finish it! Yes! That took forever. No, the checkpoint!
Huh? The ice wall's gone.
Okay.
No kidding. Wonder why.
Something tells me even a massive heater is not missing.
I have a hypothesis. In Shibuya and Sendai, our key to progression both times was the core at the top of the prison key. If the same logic applies, then couldn't that core we found earlier be the key to melting these ice walls?
It could very well be possible.
Yeah, not getting it.
Remember, we're in the metaverse. Some things we just have to accept and move on.
True.
In this case, we'll need to melt more ice walls to get inside the castle.
Right.
Then we know what we need to do. All right, Sophia. Ready or not?
Here we come.
Aw.
Here we are. What do we do next?
Look, a treasure chest!
Score! Now let's get some more.
Okay, so now what?
Looks like we can descend from here. Although there are shadows in the way.
Can I attack while I do
Steep
it?
slope covered with snow. The danger is there regardless.
Hey, isn't that a snowboard over there?
What?
Why don't we use that to cruise down?
Is this a Final Fantasy thing? I mean, I never played Final Fantasy, but glide down the steep hill. All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
Oh snap! Yeah. Okay. So I actually do have to hit them. There we go. All right. Okay. I thought this was going to be a little bit more different, but what do we do here?
I guess it's not a total waste.
Oh no, not again. Oh my god. Okay, at least I came back. Everybody's like, you know, all healed up. Ah, dude. Okay, no. I'm good.
Let me do a little technomancy on it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, backing in. Make sure you back me up.
Ah!
It's all yours, Oracle.
We'll protect you.
No. Alright, okay. Yeah! Fuck you all! Hopefully no snipers this time. Alright, so what are these guys weak to? These guys are the guys weak to physical attacks, right?
Jack Frost, Prince of Mothman.
Flash bomb? Okay.
You're mine.
There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of them over there. Hold on.
Mothman, Principality.
Alright, let's go over there. Stop!
Electricity's useless here.
Come, Persona. Now.
Alright, let's switch. Oh, what did I do? Oh yeah, right, I forgot. I could fix that later.
Don't let your guard down. Nothing I can't handle.
Yeah!
Big attack incoming. Brace yourself.
Thank you, nice. Nice, let's go. There we go. Get off. Alright, that's good. Let's leave that there. Damn. Okay, this is a little bit easier, I think. I mean, I'm doing my best to keep track of everybody, but still, some get through. Oh my god. Yes! Okay, that was first try. Woo! No, you're welcome. Oh my god. Good thing it wasn't as hard as last time. But of course, the battle begins here.
We're safe for now.
What?
Ah.
You're mine. Fire.
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Isn't that a curse attack? Ah, come on, get up. There we go.
Your defense is reduced. That's the ticket. Good thinking.
Here we go. Alright, that should be it. Man.
We've eliminated all obstacles. Let us proceed to the tower.
Alright.
Alright, let's take what we came for.
Yes, definitely, man. After all this time.
My stamina's depleted.
Are you kidding me? We just got here. Alright. Oh, man, these towers are crazy. Alright, but that's 2 down. Alright. I'm just gonna kind of like do this whole thing in one. Nah, I'm gonna do this all in one. That's crazy. Alright.
Yay, we got a core! Why is it a flower? Wasn't she telling off that one staff member who let that flower wither?
Right.
I wonder if it's related to what she said earlier. How she wanted to make Sapporo a beautiful destination for all.
Maybe.
Well, I certainly understand her passion. Sacrificing her own people to do it is completely unacceptable.
Right.
Yes, I agree.
At any rate, we retrieved the core. Let's head back to Odori Park.
Alright. Whew. Oh,
Look!
What?
The ice wall is gone.
Oh.
Just as we thought.
Nice. But.
You thief! Return what you stole at once!
Oh, come on. A boss? Oh my
You
god.
have no idea what kind of torture awaits us if the Monarch finds out!
Well,
Sorry to hear that, but there's no turning back.
can we escape this? Here we go.
Your chance. It's showtime.
I remember that these things are weak to physical attacks. Oh shit. Oh my god, come on. Alright, come on. Yeah!
Are set.
Yeah! There we go.
My calling has opened.
It's over.
Woo! Break the shield, break the shield. There we go. And it's over. Nice.
Smooth move, Joker.
Fire.
It's immune to electricity. Plus, it's real strong. Watch your back.
Shit.
Fire. 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 Fire.
Let me get that one. Come on, it's I'm not done. One more.
There we go. Nice, nice combo.
Devastating. Take that. Wait, always the stress.
Come on, right here.
I imagine that hurts.
Woo!
It's yours.
Come on, finish your Joker.
Fire.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Fire.
Come on.
Fire.
Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Fire.
Oh, shit. Sure, sure, sure. There we go. Nice. Woo! Alright. Oh, these are getting too hard.
Oh, look! The ice wall disappeared.
Nice.
We can move on to the next prison keep now.
Alright,
Let's go.
let's do it. Big open area, huh? Okay, let me get
I
this.
see something over there.
Oh, what happened? Uh-oh.
The
This.
prison keep is there, but it's the same ice barrier we encountered at Adori Park.
Right.
We can't get through like this.
So what's this?
The core is just ahead, right?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Find an alternate way, right?
How about up there?
Okay. Mm,
We may be able to drop in from above as long as we're willing to climb.
right, that's fine.
Thinking, Inari? Then let's head over there.
Alright, easy enough. Alright, here we
Shadows
go.
detected here.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, this is actually a lot easier. It's always like that first one that's hard to get, but then the next two are a little bit easier. Alright. There we go. I'll probably try to edit all this together because... Oh, man.
Alright. This is the third core.
Alright.
Is this a badge?
It's the Sapporo Central Mayor's Insignia. Simple yet effective symbol of power.
Okay. So, wait. Now what? Are we supposed to go around it? I think so. Excuse me. Oh, no!
Monarch's gonna punish us because of you.
No!
Think you could just do whatever you want?
Save that line for your monarch. Better yet, we'll tell her once we take you all out.
Oh, man. He looks tough. Good thing I saved. Right? I saved, right? Whoa, look at that. Prince of the Gate. Oh, shit! Oh, man, I'm gonna struggle here, aren't I? What is he? Weak to lightning, fire, and... What's that one called again? Alright, so lightning, huh? Whew.
Take this.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Oh, shit. Almost there, almost there. Come on, just a little bit more. Alright.
No pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
Alright. I just don't have any wind right now. Alright, perfect. Let's finish this. Come on, please be enough. This time I got the super effective one. Finish it! Oh, come on, just barely. Come on, combo it. Alright. Alright, come on, come on, come on. There we go, there we go. Oh shit, come on.
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Shit. There we go. Woo! That combo's really good. Alright, perfect. Oh my god. I need to find a way to make my showtime stronger.
Excellent. It seems the walls are no more.
Okay.
Then let's get our asses in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's not waste any more.
Oh. This is, you know, when we leave and come back. Oh man. After.
How do you do, everyone?
Yeah. After everything I did today, I'm definitely gonna end the episode after this.
That voice. Mari-san?
Are you working hard to keep Sapporo clean? To make it a glistening, filth-free city? Well, it's time for our regular cleanup. Anyone who calls themselves a proud member of my staff must take initiative.
Man.
That means no slacking off, and not a single mote of dust left on the premises. I want this place spotless. Turn Sapporo into a paradise as pure as snow.
Okay.
Something's coming. Hide!
Oh, okay. Is it her? Uh-oh.
Clean up he! Clean up ho! Clean up he-ho! Here we go!
That's a lot of them.
Pure white snow! Hee-haw!
What's up with these little freaks?
Can we just stand here? Are you kidding me?
Everywhere! The he-horde from hell!
I can hardly believe my eyes.
Chanting about some cleanup routine. Maybe this is a periodic security measure? At any rate, it's too risky to charge in now. Let's head back to reality and see what we can do.
Oh man. Nothing we can do now. We'll try again tomorrow. Hee-ho!
Hee-ho!
Hee-ho?
Hee-ho!
Oh no! So glad Oh man, so glad I picked this!
They're infected! Alright, good bit. Now it's time to go.
Okay, I'm glad I picked that. See? Stuff like that is rewarding. Like, if I would have picked the other thing, who knows? I wish you can go back and see what, you know, other choices are, but I'm still weirded out about the Ryuji one I picked earlier. But still, I mean, he does look good. And that reminds me, so the new Shin Megami Tensei game is coming out. We got more details, and these little creatures are in that game. I saw them in the trailer, so obviously those two worlds are kind of connected, but it's not personas, right? It's like demons. It's different. But the main cast literally looks like an alternate version of these guys.
Man, I thought we'd get somewhere today.
Well, I feel like we did.
Mess? It was Snowmageddon, I tell ya! Oh, the he-horror!
Based on the timing of the announcement, I'm sure it was temporary. They were only a cleanup crew.
Then let's call it a day. We'll use this opportunity to rest up and prep for tomorrow.
Okay. Hopefully it'll, I think after tomorrow, I can definitely start the next episode, because man, oh man, I had a lot of like hiccups and stuff, but who knows? I'll probably edit this and cut it down, because I've been recording pretty much all day. You guys see me here. These games definitely take a lot out of me, but luckily I have all these days off. I did Zelda, I did this. I'm gonna do Professor Layton, Phoenix Wright next.
All right, what do you say we hit the bath and...
Oh.
How many times must I repeat?
I'm about to say, hey, I'm all with you, but...
Wait, is that
Uh-oh. It's getting worse.
Kyoto?
I don't tell you. Our citizens suffer every time our personnel slacks off.
Forgive me.
What? You think I'll give you preferential treatment just because you're sick? Stand up straight and get back to doing your job. Our citizens would be ashamed.
Damn. Yeah, poor Haru.
Might I remind you that you'll be working through the night to make up for lost time.
Damn.
I'll do better.
Will that
Man.
employee be alright?
Not
Should
if
we...
he keeps working in that condition.
Should we do
How
something?
can anyone survive like that?
I know, right? I was like, we need to stop this, but It is inhumane. Bruh. We need to stop this.
Oh, it's you, children.
Mari-san, how could you allow such a horrible thing?
Horrible? Oh, no. Haru-chan, you misunderstand. I derive no pleasure in being so harsh. But it is a necessary measure to keep our city functioning.
Right.
You see, we've been doing a campaign where our staff cleans up around the city for a month. Not only does it keep our staff in line, it enhances local safety as well. It's such an important job, yet this incompetent bungler here still has the nerve to show up late.
But he's sick.
I take pride in such poor behavior. All he seems to be capable of is making excuses.
A cleanup campaign, huh? Could this be related to the He Horde?
Oh.
I won't say it another time. Quit groveling and get back to work.
But he doesn't look well at all.
The unfortunate thing is, Haru-chan, everyone working for Sapporo City Hall is a worthless piece of garbage. I didn't set them straight. Who knows what kind of mischief they'd cook up. They might betray me in far more crucial matters.
Sounds to me like you're just making up bullshit to justify yourself.
This man needs medical attention. He's in no condition to work.
Oh, yeah. Man, I can't believe we got involved.
Come with me.
Sorry to trouble you.
What? Excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
Was it gonna...
Just stop this, Mari-san!
Haru-chan?
The Mari-san I saw just now was nothing like the Mari-san I used to know.
Oh no, it's personal.
It's the Mari-san that treated everyone around her with kindness. You used to be surrounded by smiles. Everyone who met you was touched by your warmth and compassion. The way I remember you, Mari-san, you were like a sun that shined down on me. Why did you become like this? Why did you become so cold?
Haru.
Are we gonna settle this in here? This has been a relatively easy...
I can't stop now. For her sake.
There we go.
Excuse me, I'm going now.
There we go. You heard that?
Mari-san!
You heard that? Okay. It's the little things you catch on. I was like, this has been a relatively easy castle. Even though I've struggled, it's because I've been underleveled. I took a break and did some stuff off camera that I feel like I can do when I'm not recording, like in general. So maybe next episode I'll be far stronger. But you know, little things like that. Maybe she's not the true monarch after all, right?
Don't pursue her, Haru. She's the monarch of the jail. In other words, our target. The only way
Or
we'll
have
change
we
her
seen
heart
her?
is in the jail.
No, we've seen her.
I know how you feel, but right now we need to get this man to the hospital.
You're right.
How bad is he? Is he like shaking?
I have a list of hospitals nearby. Let's move.
Alright, we took the 6th staff member to the hospital and returned to Odori.
Who does she
Odori.
think she is, treating a sick worker like dog shit?
Damn, man. No filter. Right?
My bad.
It's strange how she's so nice to us, but so unforgiving with her staff.
I don't know. I don't know what's making Mari-san act like this. She wasn't always like that. She used to be kind to everyone. What happened?
Well, politics? I can only imagine. Let me see. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I mean, there... sometimes there isn't a reason. People are just like that. So I guess I'll say we'll find out soon enough.
You're right. There's no use dwelling on it right now.
Right.
The reason will become clear as we progress. Till then, we move forward.
Even though we had an unexpected obstacle, we managed to secure a route to the castle.
Yeah, definitely.
Tomorrow, let's infiltrate that castle and head straight to Hyoto's cage.
Okay. I think I did enough. Yeah, I think after this, I'll probably stop and then like edit it, edit everything. Because I want to, yeah, perfect. Good morning, Rhythm Z. Get any sleep last night? I bet he did. Today, we've reached the castle. Make sure you're well prepared. Alright, that sounds like a pretty exciting episode. So, Okay. Hey, I just heard something important I want to tell you. Wait. Okay. I know you're busy, but then you can stop by. Whenever is fine. Just come see me. Alright, so this might be another little mission. But I'll probably do that at the start of the episode, just like I did with this one. But I can't believe that we're already here. I mean, technically, like I said, I've been recording this all day, but now that we're here, it's kind of like it flew by. Normally this takes a lot longer, but I made my way through the jail a lot faster than usual. So I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Hopefully I can finish this game soon, because I was thinking that this game was going to be the hardest one for me to finish, but if I do it like this, I think I'll be able to get it done quickly. Now I'm worried about Phoenix Wright. I mean, I tried my best to edit down as much as I could, but that game was still about 2 hours long. And the last episode for this one was also pretty long, and even the Breath of the Wild episode I recorded was also pretty long. So I guess I'm just trying to do the most that I can to finish these games, because, I mean, after this, next month is Sonic, then is Pokemon, and who knows what comes out. Anyways, I'm definitely loving this game so far. I'm so glad that I'm getting to know a little bit more about the game and you know, learn how to play it, right? Let me know how you guys are enjoying the story. Is this a proper sequel that you guys think it should be canon? I think it is canon technically, so who knows what will happen if they'll make a Persona 3, right? Persona 5 3. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything else that I upload. And until next time, bye!